that I've got to ask. Chat, are you ready to play Animal Crossing New Horizons?
I can't hear you. Are you ready to play Animal Crossing New Horizons? I'm Jeff from InThirdPerson.com, personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits, aka the hottest cats on Twitch. Google that. Shoutouts to Mr. Blue Sky for renewing your sub. That's 10 months total. Much love to you, my dude. Shoutouts to Surrounded Sita for the follow as well. And you know, 2020 kind of sucked. 2021 gonna be on that new wave, I hope. But for now, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bells in my bank account. In my bank account, Tom Nook snatched my wallet and took the rest of the amount. The rest of the amount. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bells in my bank account. In my bank account, Tom Nook snatched my wallet and took the rest of the amount. The S would be. I dropped the rest of the lyrics. 2020's been that kind of year. Oh well, we'll just drop the bomb on him.
There it is. Drop a bomb on 2020. Mr. Blue Sky, love the intro. Thank you. Thank you. It's been a process building up the stream to what it is now, and there's still more work to be done, but I really enjoy trying to make this like the coolest thing it can be. How you been lately? I hope you and your family have been safe and sound and you know, virus free and all that. Let me do some last minute prep here to get to Animal Crossing. One of the fundamental things we got the green screen. Okay, can I geek out for a quick second on tech? There's a bunch of tech stuff I want to talk about today. The one thing, right? This whole thing, this is back. This is the green screen that we put up here, and for the last few months since I've had it up, could not wear green, could not have any sort of green on my clothes because the effect would just completely eat up the screen. But check this out. Here's Yoshi. Oh, here's Yoshi. He's green. Yoshi can appear on the screen again because the green screen is not affecting anything except this spot right here. So at that point it breaks, but for the rest of the screen, everything else can be green. The light can be green in the back again, and there's some crazy stuff that is happening to make this effect work. I found a video from one of my favorite like stream advice people who talked about this, but I don't think they explained it particularly well. So I'm gonna have to I'll write a post at some point explaining the trickery that's happening here. It involves multiple camera sources and chroma keying one and image mask stuff. We'll talk about it later. But for the time being, it's here. I can wear green clothes again. We can have Baby Yoda on the stream. It's a wonderful time to be alive. What a time to be alive, right? Oh, this is the wrong camera, by the way. We want to go in the small one. Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing. New Year's stuff is happening in the game. I haven't prepped at all. I haven't played this. JF Raptor, welcome back. How you doing? I haven't played this in the last few days. I've only got 1 day to prepare for New Year's in the game. Damn. I did play Christmas. That was the last time I played. And I did Toy Day. We exchanged toys. It was great. But I haven't played since. So I'm going to be a little short on getting whatever the New Year's items are. Anyhow, it's Isabel. Good evening, everyone. Oh, what am I doing with the controller on the table? Right now on Chodo, it's 8:07 p.m. on Wednesday, December 30th, 2020. I don't have any big news to share with you all today, but I would like to touch on one seasonal topic. Oof, another one of those days that chills you right to the core, which means it's also the perfect day to go outside and play in the snow. If you do venture out in the cold, check the ground for snowballs and give them a little push. Keep rolling them up, and once they get big enough, you can stick two together and make a snowboy. I hope to see a whole parade of snowboys on my morning walk tomorrow. That's one. And Blue Sky says, Toy Day was so cute. It was simple, but I love seeing all the villagers' reactions. Yeah, I liked seeing the villagers get very happy with all the gifts and stuff. Oh, is our boy... Is this Tommy? Yeah. Hello? This is Tommy from Nook's Cranny. We've sent a payment to your bank account for $47,376 for what you left in the Dropbox. Thank you for using the service. Hope to see you in the shop soon. That's actually where we're about to go. Let's go see what's in the mailbox. Oh, I have to send something to Steph. We got to do that first. So, Happy Home Academy sent out a thing. Hey, we got an A! Your home is homier than ever. Finally, moving on up in this world. What did the fine folks at the Happy Home Academy give us? Oh, there's other gifts. There are other presents. I didn't open all of the presents. What? An illuminated present. What is this? What is... Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's the one Steph gave me. Okay, we have to send her the thing. Tape deck. Oh, someone's... Okay, they sent me... Okay, that's cool. Do I have it in my illuminated tree? That's it. Let's go send that. Her. He's probably thinking about other girls. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bells. Calface, what's up? Welcome back, my dude. Happy New Year and all that. I know it's not quite Happy New Year. But it is the last time I'll be streaming in 2020. So that's a whole thing. Oh, I meant to go to the other thing. We're gonna do some traveling. We've got a villager to search for with the few points that we have. But yeah, 2020's been a year, kind of been a year, right? Let's go send this card out and we can talk a little more about... Actually, here, we'll start the conversation. Like 2020, how has 2020 been for you? And let's go send this card to Steph. And we want to send it to a friend. And we want to send the Steph. Okay. And it's the... We'll go with this one, with the Santa and the... We'll type this. Oh. 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 You know, like Santa. Okay, illuminated tree. There we go. And send it. Letter sent. Thanks for your business. Awesome. Yeah, 2020's been it's been a year. I think quite possibly the worst year that we'll ever experience in humanity. Let's be honest here, pandemic, keeping everybody home, thousands of, like, countless lives lost to a horrible virus. Meanwhile, I'm just completely enthralled by Boone just dancing in the back. Oh, there's some other stuff. We have to talk to Mabel here. Yeah, it's been tough, but there's been, I mean, trying to find, like, there's been, like, I'm not gonna say like all of 2020 was bad. There were some good things, like, you know, being able to still connect with other people online, for those fortunate enough to work from home, and showing that, hey, we can work from home still. The camaraderie of people trying to, you know, wear masks. And I know that this hasn't been the case everywhere in the world, and I wish more people were working together, but there's been a lot of camaraderie and people trying to work together to do our best to make sure that others are safe as well as ourselves. Anyhow, Mabel, hi. Hey there. Oh, right. Didn't I see you at the store a while back? I knew you looked familiar. No worries, if you forgot, but my name's Mabel. I'm an old friend of Timmy, Tommy, and Tom Nook. We go way back. Anyway, that's how I heard about Chodo and came out here to sell clothes and stuff. My dream is to open my own shop right here on the island, but I gotta build up a customer base first. I'll try to stop by a couple times a week, so if you see me around, don't be a stranger, alright? Oh hey, since you're like right here, you want to see the stuff I'm selling today? Yeah, we don't have the what are the Able sisters? So we gotta buy some stuff. How about this plover skirt, right? It's a little cold, but oh, we got some cute sneakers though. They're cute. I think we're gonna go with the season. We're gonna go with this long down coat. Yeah, let's go with that. Very Twitch of me. I mean, also matches my purple shirt. And yeah, because I'm a total sellout today. Any other clothes? Oh, the sweater on the shirt, that's a very, oh, what's the term? Like the yuppie look? Yeah, we'll do that too. Because I need some better clothes. Better fashion in my life. Because I can't just be looking like a hobo all the time. Okay, nah, we good. Thank you, Mabel. What do you think? I'm going to bring different stuff each time I visit, so be sure to stop by. On days I'm here, I'll be selling first thing in the morning until about 10 at night if you want to shop. Okay. Where is this long down coat? We'll wear that. Nice. And, oh, it took off my pants too. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, what are they talking about? You're not going to win this time. Yes, I am. Do you have any idea how long I can hold a Rockstar Scream? Come on, breath holding contest. You and me, ready, set, go. Those are better hours than her actual shop. Yep. Woo! Whew. Did I win? Whew. Nope, you lose. I rock. Breath holding champion 2020. What? Oh, I've been training my pec. My pecs are super buff. Hey, strong pecs do mean strong lungs, right? Gaming Omnivore just working while finishing up work, but just popping by to say, hey, welcome Gaming Omnivore. I hope you don't have to work that much longer. Thanks for dropping by, and we'll see you later. If not, thanks for dropping by, and Happy New Year. Fuchsia. Whew. No. Strong lungs mean strong lungs, and mine are totally stronger. Okay, I win lungs, but how buff are your eyes? Want to find out who can see the farthest? Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna win that. My eyes are mega strong. Just give me like a week to train. I want to do some endurance squints. Endurance squints? I've never heard of. You know what? Knock yourself out. Next week it is. We'll stand on the beach and count everyone on the island precious. Yo, this chat, I've got this. You're going down. My eyes are number 1 and 2. But boom. All right, I think that counts as talking to both of them. I miss there being the option to extend the hours that New Leaf had. Yeah, I played very little New Leaf, so I can't say. But having longer hours on anything would be nice because, yeah, at a certain point, everything's closed and there's just not as much you can do. And we're gonna have to dig up this money, of course. Yeah, get that cash. And we're gonna bury that right back because I want the triple. I know you could put 10K. I don't have that kind of money right now. Let's go see what's in the shop. And at the end of the Animal Crossing part, I'm probably gonna play something else. I want to stream. There's a game that, you know, I probably wouldn't do an entire stream around, but I did want to play it and like showcase it on stream and show you guys how cool this game is. So at the end, we're going to play a little bit of Dicey Dungeon. So like somewhere around 10 o'clock, we'll play some Dicey Dungeon. Let's see what's happening. There's things I need. Oh, we need that. We need that. How much is the basketball hoop gonna cost? Please don't be like $1 billion. 11,000. We could get it. We can get, yes. Yes. Nothing but net. And there goes all our money. Oh, I didn't want to take a picture of that. I want... Oh, sorry, Randy. Oh my goodness. I spent so much time prepping, and then for you to lose 100 points because I didn't set up the Leorn board. Okay. Amateur hour here. There we go. That should work. Let me go and blast that for you. I know it's not the same, but there it is. We got a basketball net. Awesome. And for free, because I have to do this anyway to make sure that this thing works. There we go. All right. And we gotta check our... Okay, we got these ones. Spend bells to buy items. Okay, we got a basketball net. I don't think I need the... Is that the menorah? Is that what it's called? Oh, man. The celebratory can... Okay, we'll go with the in-game name. Man, my under... I think it's... You know, Hanukkah and all that. I think the holidays are done. I'm not gonna need it right now. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Again, I deeply apologize if I got the term wrong. I am of Catholic faith, and so I am not as well versed on Jewish culture. Nevertheless, we've got... So I've got some things, right? There's a scattering of items on the island to try and bring up the status of this place. Mostly in the front here. We've got some statues. We have a random fountain. We've got the sleigh, of course, from... Is it Jingle? We've got the Leaning Tower of Pisa. We should talk to... Let's go get rid of these fossils to Blathers. And then we'll do, like, the first trip. I think we'll do, like... We'll, like, come back and forth between island hopping and maintenance work on the island. Because we're trying to find... Oh. Ideally, we get Bob, but if we get someone else who's good, I'm okay with that too. Unfortunately, I don't have that many tickets, and so we're really limited on trips. So if I find someone good that I like, we're gonna take them, and then we'll try and get Bob another time. I also do have cards. Maybe Bob is in these cards. I've said that I want to do this play straight up, and then after we're done streaming it, I will noodle with the island however I want. But for the time being, ooh. For the time being, we'll play it straight. I didn't see any sort of like New Year's specific stuff in the store. Could be wrong, but hey, all of this stuff is new. Great. Several things. Huh. Okay. Cool. And we got some more points. This is good. This is good. This gives us more trips. So let me empty out my pockets. Or do we do the man, this is my problem. Trying to be focused here is that I very much run, like, this is pretty much me in life of just like, where's the next shiny thing, and then I run to that thing and I forget about the thing before. Let's empty out our inventory. We'll put away stuff, so free up our pockets, because we're gonna want to pick up some resources along the way. Actually, we'll put down the RC helicopter can go. We'll keep some hardwood, because I think we're gonna need to... Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to put that in the basketball hoop. We'll keep... Yeah, we can put all the clothes in storage, for example. Tape deck can put in storage for now. Basketball tank, put in storage. Yeah, this can go. So the rattan end table, yeah, we can put that in storage too. We'll find a place in the house another time. Our house is pretty, like, full right now, which is the big challenge. Okay, so let's go find a spot for the basketball net. I know we're gonna have to build a court at some point. Like, I don't want just a basketball net in the middle of the forest, which is where this is gonna start out. Let's be real here. But, oh, did I have... I wanted to check if I had any spare tickets just in my storage. So let's do that. For you guys, what... Do you have any plans for New Year's, celebrating New Year's? I think my wife and I have, like, very loose plans of, you know, calling our respective families at some point on New Year's Eve to wish them a Happy New Year's, but we don't have, like, any places to go. We haven't said, like, yeah, we're gonna watch the Dick Clark's Rockin' New Year, or I think Justin Bieber's hosting a concert. Could be wrong. I mean, I know, like, Justin Bieber music, not for everyone. There might be, there are worse ways to spend New Year's. I swear to you. Okay. So no, let's go buy some tickets. Let's get through. Do we just get all of, let's get, oh yeah, they're going to be such a pain to buy anyway, because we have to buy them one at a time. Ugh. Okay. And we get 50 points. Great. Redeem Nook Miles. Let's go all in. No, we'll do 3 because we might find someone good in the first 3 trips, right? That is the hope. That is the dream. If anything, we want them on the first one. Then we don't have to worry about it. But then again, like, if it's only one, it kind of makes for bad content. I'm just like, oh, I get hype, and then that's it. Then what do we do for the rest of the stream, right? Let's go. Yes. One more ticket. I really wish, like, they just updated the UI. So, like, let me buy 3 tickets at once. Why do I have to do this and then wait for the ticket to pop out? It's... Oh. Okay. Another selection. For anyone in the chat, is like we're nearing like the end of the year is here. Is this, or let me rephrase the question. What is your game of the year? Is it Animal Crossing New Horizons? Is it something else? You know, maybe it's a Hades. Maybe it's Cyberpunk 2077. I saw Watch Mojo named it their game of the year in spite of all the problems, and hey, they are entitled to their opinion, and if they feel like that is their game of the year, that is their game of the year. From what I have played, and admittedly I haven't gotten that far into it, it's no, I think it's too buggy. It's too buggy. It's also near the end of Twitch Sings. Yeah, RIP Twitch Sings. Probably this game. All right. Also, Cowface, do I have you as a friend on Switch yet? If not, we need to address that. Yeah, let's go take off. All right. I think this is where we find a... I really hope this is where we can see a villager. You don't have me. Okay. If you're interested, feel free to DM me your friend code and I'll add you after. Okay, so if all goes according to plan, we should have a new villager here. I think, I hope I didn't have to talk to Tom Nook or anything. What type of animal do you think we're going to get? I'll give you guys a second to guess. I'll go and catch a fish or something before we go. But we do have the extra plot, and I've been playing the game on and off while we haven't been streaming it, because, you know, last week we streamed Among Us instead, and I keep getting a 1-star rating from Isabel because we just don't have another villager here. Cowface says cow. Mr. Blue Sky says duck. Player 2 Start says goose. All right. Let's find out if there... Yes, there's a villager here. It's... Oh! I think I know who this is. I think this is Stu. I love Stu. Stu, what's going on? Ah, there's someone on the island. He's looking very dapper, by the way. Oh, you're here visiting too? Hey, I'm Stu. You're Jet from Choto. Neat. I didn't expect to make friends here. This island is so cool. It's a cow. Congratulations, Cowface. Move. Stu is a cow, right? Or is he like a bull? Yeah, okay, yeah, Stu's a cow. So congratulations. Oh, dude, you gotta get out of the way. Stu, I'm busy. I'm working. Oh, no, Stu! No! No! Because of that. Because of that. That'd be cool. Oh, no. You're not coming to my island anymore. You ruined my rock. There could have been gold pieces in there, my dude. Oh. And now, look, it's gone. It's gone. What a savage. We're not we're not speaking anymore, Stu. Get out of my life. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I wasn't gonna take Stu anyway because Stu is a resident on my island. Come to your island. Stu's a resident on the island that I share with my wife, so I wasn't gonna take Stu anyway. I'm trying to look for new people. Hey, we got the furniture. Digital alarm clock, great. And maybe we'll go and fish a little bit. But yeah, wow, the audacity, the disrespect. Cannot believe Stu just did that to me. Wow, I got done dirty. Uh-oh. Okay, I'll take all this stuff. So yeah, we're gonna let Stu go. And let's go back to the island. I don't think we need to mess around. We should try and catch fish, right? Fish on islands feel like they're a little better than the mainland. The main island. We'll try. Worst comes to worst, we catch a sea bass and we catch a sea bass and it sucks and we sell it for a couple bucks. So let's try. There it is. Oh, darn it. Oh, I messed that up. Okay. Just give me a fish silhouette. Doesn't matter what size. Rare fish come in all shapes and sizes. I'm willing to catch anything. Here. Oh, that's gonna take too long. That's gonna take too long. Here we go. Got him. What's it gonna be? Lame. Horse mackerel. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go take care of some other island stuff. Like we gotta make a snowman. We have to talk to some of our neighbors, and then we'll go hop on another island. Actually, this is now a good time. You guys want to check out some Animal Crossing cards? Let's do that. Let's do that. While this is loading up, let's hop over to this camera over here. And yeah, Weird August, how are you? Welcome. How are you doing? We're just about to look at some Animal Crossing cards. We bought some Series 1 cards. Actually, the camera we should be using is this one, the zoomed in, so you can get that nice, good look at these cards. The Animal Crossing amiibo cards, they've been recently re-released, and you hope I got a Stu card. Oh man. Maybe there's a Stu card in here, maybe not. Actually, I've seen these cards, but we're gonna reveal them for the first time. Name, okay, take a guess. At MacGyverisms, welcome back. Take a guess, throw out a name of a villager that you hope to see here in the set. You want to see Mitzi? Okay, I'll give the rest of the chat an opportunity to throw out a name. Man, I'm such a shill right now. In case anyone's interested, the travel mug thing, it comes with the lid for a straw, but also like a screw cap for hot drinks, and it's metal. It's very nice. Mr. Blue Sky's looking for Sherb. MacGyverisms for Barreled. Barreled is one of Steph's favorites, like before, I think we were having a conversation with someone, she just made up Barreled as a name, and then only to find out later that Barreled's actually a villager in Animal Crossing. For Bob, oh, my favorite, my boy, like my beautiful boy right here, Bob, and up, yeah, that's my favorite. Specifically, Series 1 cards have Bob in them, so is Bob one of these cards? Let's find out. First one off the top. I thought at first this was Peggy, but it's not. It's Panseti. And I don't really know a lot about Panseti, but she's cute though. The pigs are cute. So yeah, there's that. How about next one? This is a horse, I believe. Very, very intimidating here. This is Roscoe. So I have to do the thing with the hand. This camera's dark. Okay, there. Roscoe. So yeah, we bought 2 packs. Nintendo has been restocking these somewhat frequently, so don't go buy like spending premium prices on these cards. Next one up, a very fancy cat. This is Monique, and she is very, very fancy. I love the beauty mark on her. I've got a couple actually, like right here and here. Yeah. Does this camera look better than this? I think this one looks a little better. Beardo. Let's try this one. Okay, next up, another cat. This is, yeah, this one's definitely better. This is Kabuki. Very much done in that Kabuki. I mean, the name is very much on the nose there. The inspiration for that one. And that's fine. How about this? Does anyone here watch the Amanda Files on YouTube? You just flip this off. I didn't mean to do that. The Amanda Files on YouTube, she does a lot of content for Animal Crossing, talks about wild animals and stuff. Her channel's great. She makes some really cool content relating to Animal Crossing. Her one-time boyfriend in the game, this is Kyle, and Kyle in his biker jacket and all that. Oh, because I was holding it like this. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I like the autofocus on this camera, so we're gonna go with this one. Ooh, this is an NPC. One of my favorites. Resides in the ocean. Our boy Pascal. And look, we got the holo on there too. It's very nice. Today is a good day, and then you starfish out. Dope. You just kind of like backstroke out of life. Jana, what's going on? We're going through some Animal Crossing cards. We got some new ones, and then we're gonna go play some more Animal Crossing. But next card, this one, her name is Bunny, and yeah, she is a bunny herself. So there's that. Very cute. Is that Argyle? No, it's not Argyle. I can't remember the name of the flat. No, not flannel. Very cute. Again, I could scan these in. I could scan these people into the game if I wanted to. We're not going to do that right now. That's like naming your baby human. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Of Twilight fame, this is Bella. Of course, just how you remember her. Looking very dangerous as a mouse. Bunny is cute. Yeah, she's very cute. And Bella is not my favorite, but hey, to each their own. And then, okay, this one, the very squished face, Pudge. Yeah, the squiggly mouth is definitely something with the dress and the rough bangs there, IMO. I'm sorry. Couple more cards. We've got from the bird family. This is Jitters, also known as Gilbert and Carmelio, depending on where in the world you are. I don't really know anything about this one. Loves his coffee. Okay. And 2 more. This one is Leonardo, what kind of is that, a cheetah? I think it's a cheetah. I could be wrong. Or a leopard. Leonardo the leopard makes a lot of sense there. And one more. This is an NP. I think it's an NPC, and I don't recognize this character, probably because I didn't play a lot of New Leaf. Lyle. And I wonder if they're going to make it into New Horizons at some point. Still waiting for Mayor Tortimer to show up. We don't really need a mayor on the island, but there you go. So yeah, those are the Animal Crossing cards I've got this time. We've been tempted to buy more. The Series 1 in particular because it's got Bob in it. But yeah, for now, we've been just kind of gradually building our collection. Not really sure if we're gonna like put in binders or anything. We just kind of like opening the packages and seeing what we get and hoping for some cool villagers. He sold you sketchy insurance in Wild World. Okay. So I have interacted with him at some point then. All right. Back to Animal Crossing. Let's go make a snowboy. Let's go make a snowboy, talk to the rest of our neighbors, then we'll go on another trip and try and find Bob. Him and Red are definitely partners in crime. Oh, okay. So another sketchy salesman. So we've talked to Boone. I think this is Plucky. So that we haven't talked to her yet. Now we'll have to find these snowballs too. Oh man, Plucky, hard at work. What you working on? Got a groove going now. This is starting to rock, Chicky Poo. What am I doing? What am I doing? Check it out. I'm making a leaf umbrella. This DIY stuff takes some major elbow grease, so I like to go all in on it. It's so worth the effort, though. Oh, already crammed your brain with leaf umbrella making know-how? Yeah. All right. I should have known. You're always on top of stuff. Well, I already wrote a recipe for a leaf umbrella. Here, take it anyway. Give it to a friend or something, Chicky Poo. Isn't that the first DIY they give you? Possibly. But yeah, we've got it now. Actually, I do have a quick DIY story. I have a new pop filter here on my microphone. It's one of these that here, can I twist this around without breaking it? It's one of these that sits on the mic itself. It looks a lot better, and it's on the mic, right? So it's not this like sort of I might have messed some stuff here. Messed up some stuff. It's not this like it's not this like fly swatter thing that I have to attach to the desk and take off all the time, and then it makes extra noise and I accidentally bump it. And this, yeah, I'm really glad to get rid of this thing. So the reason I got this, yeah, is just it's attached to the mic all the time, does the same job. The problem is that they say that it doesn't fit the Blue Yeti, which is a bigger mic than this, but they say they also that they don't have any information about the Blue Yeti Nano. And I rolled the dice and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy this. It's on Boxing Day sale on Amazon, and worst case, I just return it. And we tried it out, and the actual plastic part fits perfectly on the mic, but the rubber bands that come with it don't. So the solution to that, and I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit so you can see a little better. This is being held together with Steph's hair ties. Those are rubber band black rubber band hair ties, and it looks great. If I didn't tell you that they were hair ties, you'd have no idea. And there it is. It holds it on perfectly. I actually can use the thing, and we're good. Really, what they should have done is put bigger elastics on in the box so that more people could use these. But for now, oh man,
yeah, right.
Weird August, thank you so much for the follow. And I'm gonna have to, oh, this is gonna sound terrible. How do I screw this back in without unplugging? We're just gonna leave it. All right, we're gonna leave it for the rest of the stream. You're gonna suggest hair ties. Yeah, it's a very nice rubber band holding it together, and that's gonna be there for good. So yeah, I would recommend, if you've got a Blue Yeti Nano and you see these sort of pop filter things that attach, just go to a pharmacy, grab some hair ties, and you should be good. Now I'm a little antsy about the microphone not being fully screwed in, but that's okay. I don't jostle around too much while streaming. Ooh, we got that money. Let's go cash that and grab that cash. of the NPCs that were in older Animal Crossing games that have yet to show up in this one, who would you like to see come back? I think off the top of my head, like the people I recognize, like Copper's not here. Who else isn't here? Mayor Tortimer is a big one. I don't know what they would do, but it's just kind of weird. Like some of the NPCs aren't there. You very much like my character's hat. Thank you. Where are you at with your animal? I'm gonna assume you play Animal Crossing. What is your Animal Crossing island like? Like, have you been very active in playing? Are you kind of taking a break? What's going on? And we should find, where are the snowballs? This is what we need. I mean, we'll take the fossils and stuff, but I really want to make a snowboy and talk to the rest of our neighbors before we go head out looking for Bob again. I think, whose house is this? I think this is Peggy's house. You want Digby, Isabel's brother. What did Isabel's brother do? Is Drago, and he's got the sangria ready to go on the side. Oh, hey, I wasn't expecting you. Tomorrow's the last day of 2020. The new year is so close, and I can smell it, and it smells delicious. I'm gonna say bye to 2020 at the countdown party in the plaza at night. You don't have Animal Crossing now, but you're planning on buying it. Oh, okay. Well, here's a look. This is what happens when you assume. I assume that most of the people who tune in to my channel on Twitch for a game that I'm playing, they're here because they're playing the game and they want to see more. But if you don't, I hope you have a blast with it when you do. Digby ran the Street Pass feature that downloaded other people's houses. Ah, okay. And I see we're running into a bit of turbulence here on the frame rate. I apologize. I think we're fine. Yeah, we worked through it. All right, we're good. Let's go find the other houses. Have you played any other Animal Crossing? Wait, what? What? Why is this ball already big? That's not fair. This is already too big. Ugh. Come on, man. Not cool. Not cool at all. So yeah, Weird August. What's your story? A dung beetle probably has been pushing it. Damn. That sucks. I hope that doesn't mean I'm like screwed. If I make it the right proportion, maybe it's still gonna be okay. I don't know. Those dung beetles. Ugh. Oh, stop pushing. Stop pushing. Okay. I'm gonna go with a bit bigger of a head. Bang! Almost! Giving 90% to a project's one way to go, sure. But that extra effort takes you to the Pro Snow Circuit. And I really want to see you on the Pro Snow Circuit. Oh, sorry, I should be making me, so thank you for making me. Damn it! Feels bad, man. We had to get it the perfect size to get the recipe, and we were off. And partially because a dung beetle pushed the ball already. It's all about the proportions. Okay. As long as you got the right proportions. Yeah, we didn't get the right proportions. Damn. Oh well. Is this Drago's house again? Oh, here we go. It's Peggy's house. All right. I'm so happy you came. Last day of 2020 tomorrow. It feels like the year flew by, but also dragged, but also flew. You know, Peggy, you're right. You're right. Weird, right? You have to join us for New Year's countdown and party into the new year. Yeah, we'll probably do that. We'll probably play. Like, where else are we going? Yeah, March felt like the longest, like, year of my life. And then it just kind of paced out. It got quick again after that. Here's assorted toys that I got for Christmas from the other villagers, in case anyone was interested in seeing what those are. We got some doll houses, we got some robots, some tents, this racing track. We got a book about dinosaurs. Got the Toronto. Actually, no, it's a book about the Toronto Raptors. Who do I have to talk? I think it's just Celia, right? I think it's Celia, and then let's go take another trip. And yeah, we'll unload these fossils on Blathers too. Come on. Oh, Fuchsia. Then where's Celia? Make yourself at home, okay? Oh, it's Zell. Oh man, there's a lot of people we have to talk to. Hey, I'm trying to be more neighborly and get to know folks better, and I want to know about you. That cool? All right. What should I ask you about? Oh, hey, I know Precious. What kind of comics do you like? Humor, action, food, something else? I like action comics, let's be real. Action comics, yes! Okay, there's one you gotta read, where a whole other galaxy is about to crash into ours. A bunch of scientists and robots and aliens open a portal so everyone can escape to another dimension. But then, and this is so cool, then these gnarly horror monsters start pouring in from other dimensions. So now they gotta fight in a huge pan-dimensional invasion and try to retreat to another dimension. Anyways, it's an epic read. I'll let you borrow it sometime. Oh, and don't bother with the movie. It's awful. Oh. Yeah, she been watching that Avengers, that Endgame, that Infinity War. Okay. We're missing a couple of villagers. We're looking for Celia, looking for Zell. Where are they? Oh, we got another money tree? Dope. We dropped by Zell's house, and Zell is out. We know that for sure. Celia, we haven't seen at all. Here's Zell. Okay. Ciao, Pronk. I'm just out enjoying the cool breezes of Chodo. Okay, okay. Cool, fam. Later. Anyone seen Celia at all? Celia? Hey? Celia lives... I think she lives up here, actually. And that would explain a lot why we haven't found her yet. Yeah, there we go. Oh, just having a seat. Oh, about to read a book. Oh, man, I feel like such a jerk. She just wanted to sit down and read her book, and here I am, being a jerk. It's cold outside. Feathers, stay a while and warm up. I kind of splurged on my wooden chair. It's my favorite place to study or write, so I do want it to be comfortable. Feathers. Wooden chairs, they can be all like decently comfortable, but I would prefer one with cushioning rather than just straight up wood. I don't know about you. That's just me. Okay, next up. We have some more fossils for Blathers. Yeah, we've got 4 more. And then let's go on another trip. And I hope it's someone good. Ideally Bob. But if not, we'll take who we can get. Okay, tell me about... Oh, nope. Yeah, no. Let's go. There we go. Assess these fossils. December is gold, but there's no snow. Like, do you mean in real life or in your... I'm guessing not Animal Crossing because you don't have Animal Crossing yet. December's cold, but there's no snow. Okay. If I may ask, don't get overly specific here. Like, whereabouts in the world are you located? I am in Canada, and there's definitely snow outside. It snowed like Christmas Eve into Christmas, and the snow's been here ever since. It did kind of. It was kind of wet outside today when we went to pick up food, but it's definitely like a white Christmas here for whatever that's worth. All right. Ooh, hooray! I found something. Okay, cool. In your country. Okay. So yeah, we'll go and donate all these fossils, and ooh, we can sell one of them. We'll sell a couple. Lithuania. Wow, it's got to be like late your time, but I appreciate you dropping by. And one of the coolest things about Twitch is that we get to interact with cool, like-minded people all over the world, and I've been fortunate to meet a lot of people from Europe through this stream. A lot of friends who I now talk to, like, off-stream as well. Shoutouts to Kim and Pete over at later levels, Gaming Diaries, Phil, Dan. There are people here from, like, Germany, from Lithuania, Romania. It's so cool. And I've been out to Europe twice. The first time was just London, and the second time was London and Paris. I have not been to Lithuania, though. I am a basketball fan, though, and my local team had a Lithuanian player featured on the team, a player by the name of Jonas Valanciunas. And I'm not sure if you are familiar who that is, or if I pronounce yeah, Valanciunas, and he was really good, and we traded him to the Memphis Grizzlies, and we got Pau Gasol, and we ended up winning the championship without Jonas, but I do miss Jonas. Lithuania, very good at basketball, in case anyone was wondering. Historically good at basketball. I know America's still the country to beat, but Lithuania has always been good. Canada is very much on the rise in terms of homegrown talent. Where am I going to put this basket? All right, we're going to put the net here because we just don't have anywhere else to put it. But at some point, we will build a basketball court on this island, and it'll be great. Let's go and take another trip. And yeah, 3 a.m. What keeps you up late besides the stream, I guess? But yeah, it's kind of cool. These evening streams, you've met him. What? You met? Oh, the transition. You met Jonas Valanciunas. What was Jonas like? What was Jonas like? I've watched him play basketball, like, on TV and in real life many a time. He's a very good player. Seemed like a really nice guy. What? Tell me more about Jonas. That's so cool. I can't remember. At least one person in our family had a Jonas Valanciunas jersey. And time for takeoff. Let's go. All right, chat. While we're here, guess what animal we're going to get next. I really hope it's someone good. If not, I will be sad. Very tall and nice dog. Okay. Yeah, I think he married a Canadian woman, and they've since had kids. And when my wife and I were getting married, we went to a wedding convention where a lot of people who offer their services, like DJing and wedding dresses and stuff, we found the photographer that did Jonas's wedding, and we saw some of his wedding photos, and that was pretty cool. So player 2 starts says we're going to see a dog next. All right. Give a couple of moments for others to put their guesses in for who we're going to see next. I have some other stuff to talk about in the meantime. I thought we talked about the Twitch clothes, like if for Canadian residents, the Twitch sale is still on. I think the last day is tomorrow. And they've got a bunch of cool stuff. I got the sort of classic purple tee with the glitch on it. I've got the water bottle / the bottle. You can put hot drinks in here too. And I got a white hoodie, and the white hoodie looks dope. Maybe we'll wear that next stream. Yeah, I think the clothes are very good. Say what you will about Twitch, but I think their clothes are nice. Okay, we're gonna go for it. Randy says dog. Here's a fire. Here's a fire. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna... Oh, okay, it's a duck. It's a bird at the very least. We're gonna go take that fossil. Because, yeah, why not? And let's see who this is. Who are you? Hey. Queenie. I don't believe we've met. I'm Queenie, and you are... What a lovely name you have there, Jet. It's a pleasure to meet you. Well, if you're ever looking for a friendly face during the island vacation, you know where to find me. Thank you, Queenie, for humoring me. No, you're not coming back to this island. No offense. I have no beef with you. But you're not who we're looking for. So we're gonna roll out if that's all right with you. Let's go grab some stuff. Like we'll grab some cherries and some rocks. The rocks are the big one because there's a shot at gold here that we won't normally get on our island. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. While I go and pillage this island of its resources, Steph and I saw a couple movies. I think we talked a little bit about Soul on the last stream, and that's the new Pixar movie starring Jamie Foxx and, oh, what's her name? From 30 Rock, Tina Fey. And that movie is very good. It's a lot more... like more of an adult, like mature subject matter in terms because it deals with the subject of like life and death, and I get, yeah, kids will probably enjoy it to a certain extent. I don't think they're gonna like it as much as say like a Cars or a Finding Nemo. I think that this one definitely hits a little closer to home for adults, and I thought it was great. I wonder, like, I don't think I would, it would be in the, like, for me, upper tier Pixar movies. Oh, man. Should we do... I haven't seen all the Pixar movies, so I can't make a full tier list. But would you guys be interested in seeing, like, my picks for a Pixar tier list? I hope I don't let people... Man, I think there will be some hot takes, for sure. Like, I haven't seen any of the Cars movies, for example. So I can't weigh in on that. Where's the furniture? Give me the furniture. Oh, gosh. Huh! Yeah, got him. S tier, Toy Story 1 through 4. F tier, everything else. I mean, that's one way to put it. That's one way to put it. I don't think I would go that far. That's also your movie tier list. Toy Story 4 is good. I think Toy Story 3 is the pinnacle of the series. The moment of the entire series is the moment. Oh my, I can't. That's a spoiler, right? If anyone hasn't seen it, the scene where it gets very hot, if you will. Okay, let's get out of here. Toy Story 3 should have been the end. I agree. They didn't need to make a fourth one. Fourth one was a reach. I mean, the fourth one ends up being like ending in such a way that it's like, yeah, okay, we're pretty much done here for good. But they could have left it at the third one, and I would have been fine. That's just me, though. And for those just tuning in, I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. Playing some Animal Crossing. We're looking for Bob. Hasn't worked out so well thus far. We're 0 for 2. But we're gonna keep going. We've got a couple more tickets, and we'll see what we get. Surrounded Sita, I fell asleep during the 4th one and never bothered to finish it. First off, welcome, and let's do this while you're here.
Thank you, Surrounded Sita, for the follow.
Oh, did the button work? There we go. There we go. There it is. And also congratulations on hitting Twitch.
About to make it rain. Go Get that paper. Oh, I should have done like the camera angle switching
And everything. That's fine. That's fine. But yeah, Surrounded Sita just hit Twitch affiliate. Make sure to check out her channel too. Here, we'll do a proper shout. I wish my shout out button was working properly, but we can do it that way. Yeah, so link below, link in the chat too. Playing some Immortals Phoenix Rising. I need to check that game out. I hear it's very good. Yeah, how are you doing today? Let's go shake this tree. I'm gonna grab a couple of things to sell through Timmy and Tom. Yeah, we're gonna harvest some fruits, sell those, we'll take another trip, and then we'll go from there. You played it for the first time on stream yesterday. You love it. Great. I will probably pick it up when it's on sale for like $20 in a month or two, because it's a Ubisoft game. Although that's not necessarily the right way to go about it, because I'm sure it's worth full price. I'm doing well. We're playing some Animal Crossing. We're trying to find the one more villager to round out our island. I really hope it's Bob, but we don't have that many tickets, and I don't have the resources to just keep searching forever for Bob at this juncture. So, we're gonna take a couple trips. We'll pick someone good and go from there. Ubisoft has a sale where you're only paying $30 for it. Nice. Yeah, I'm sure it's worth that. I've got a bunch of games to catch up on. I just started playing Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. Actually, yeah, this is a good question for everybody. What are you guys all playing? I started playing Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, and I jumped straight into 2-player 1v1 Puyo, because that's what one-on-one Tetris is what I really wanted to play. And holy cow, the competition is very steep. And it made me think about like the logistics of streaming that game, because I think my greatest attribute that I bring to the Tetris streaming community is that I'm able to play that game at a pretty decent level while also still carrying on a conversation. But in 1v1 Tetris, it's way harder to do that. I feel like I can coast until like top 10 in Tetris 99 and be fine. But in 1v1 Tetris, it is just breakneck speed all the time. And I think it requires a level of brain power that nerfs my biggest strength as a streamer. So I mean, on top of that, like, Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 doesn't have the same size community as something like a Tetris 99, and not as many people can play along, so it's not as appealing of a game to stream per se. But I'll look into streaming it at some point. And Weird August has been playing. Oh, here we go. I remember old Puyo Puyo and missed that one. Yeah, grab the new one. Puyo Puyo Tetris is very good. I guess the fundamental challenge though is that if you like Puyo and you don't like Tetris, like half the game, at least the story mode, is Tetris. It's one or the other. So I'm a really big fan of Tetris. Don't really like Puyo. Oh, you love both? Oh, get it. Just do it. Just do it. I think that, yeah, because I think there is a valid conversation to be had about Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 and its value, because I don't think it's worth it for everybody. In particular, if you've already got Puyo Puyo Tetris 1, there are reasons to not be as enthused if you've got Puyo Puyo Tetris 1. If you are a online player of either game, like you want to play, yeah, if you want to play those games online at all, your hand is kind of forced because one, it's with the new game, players are naturally going to migrate towards the new game and the old game is going to get left behind. But two, they made a major change in the way that online is structured so that Puyo players can just play against other Puyo players and Tetris players can just play against Tetris players. That is something that you couldn't do in the first game, which is ridiculous, which then created some logistical challenges around like a Puyo player versus a Tetris player. Does one player have the advantage, have an inherent advantage because they're playing a game that gives them more junk blocks or what have you? And now they finally separated that out. So if you want to play a modern Tetris game or a modern Puyo game that has online play, like this is kind of the way you have to go. However, if you've got Puyo Puyo Tetris 1 and you mostly just play against the computer, there's a lot less reason to play it because it's basically the same game. The only differences are there's a new skill battle mode, which is trying to be like an I wouldn't say like RPG is pushing it. It's Tetris or Puyo, but you get 3 sort of special attacks, and you're not trying to push their blocks to the top. You're trying to zero out their health bar. It's not great. Not great. And then it's got a new story mode. And Gao Li, welcome. Welcome back. And yeah, the story mode is what it is. I personally am not a big fan of the incredibly anime long drawn out. Like, I just want to stack blocks and move blobs around, and I don't necessarily need this entire backstory about 2 anime universes colliding and they solve everything by stacking blocks. Like, no, I don't need that. So, like, if you're happy with Puyo 1 and you don't need any more of that, then you're fine. You're fine. Let's go sell all this stuff and let's go take another trip. Gally, how you doing this evening? Also, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody on the stream, since this is going to be I'm not going to stream tomorrow, so this will be the last time we hang out between now and 2021. All right. Let's go flip some stuff. Let's go make another trip. I really hope it's Bob. I wasn't sure. Why wouldn't you be sure that the chat would work? Gally, Happy New Year to you too. I hope you have, make the best of your new year in spite of, all the circumstances happening, particularly in your life. I think you're still out in France? Earlier, Twitch completely crashed. Oh, I heard about Twitch crapping out earlier today. You're doing a New Year's stream. Oh, nice. Everything stopped working. I think it's in Far East Asia. New Year beginning. I heard there were issues earlier today about Twitch not working properly. Hey, give me those 1,000 points. Yes. Okay, let me just drop off some stuff and then we'll make another villager hunt trip. Yeah, it's okay. Twitch is what it is, and it is... Oh, hold on. Boom. What's up? You're still getting the island fit to host the Big KK Slider show, right? You've been doing so much heavy lifting for us that I got you another little gift. Ba-boom. Oh, Boom, thank you. I thought you might appreciate a good hand workout. I hope you have fun making it. Now, whenever folks ask you about your ultra buff fingers, you can just show off your barrel. Thank you, Boone. In Lithuania, it's the 31st of December. Yeah, in the future. Happy New Year to you. And Saranatita, I bought a springy headband to wear, most likely going to play some co-op Outward. Oh, cool. Lots of hellos. Time for Barrel Man. Yes. Barrel Man is currently not in the backdrop, but we could make Barrel Man happen. Should Barrel Man just be on the stream all the time? Here, let me go find Barrel Man. BRB. One sec. So yeah, Barrel Man. For anyone that doesn't know, Barrel Man is, I don't know the exact story around Barrel Man, but this is Barrel Man. It's a wooden figure of a guy in a barrel, and it's kind of funny because like when you take off the barrel, there's some things here that you yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, right? So yeah, that's it. That was Barrel Man. I hope you enjoyed the show. And there you go. Oh wait, you guys didn't, you guys got a good look at Barrel Man, right? I know you know it, Gowly. I know you know it. You're gonna say it was cute, but yeah, I mean, do you need another look at Barrel Man? Here, let me show you again, because yeah, it's a whole funny thing, right? You take off the barrel and then it's right there, it just pops out like, oh my goodness. You can go. Yeah, I can't, you got, for those who know, I can't show that on Twitch. I will just get banned, insta ban. We'll put Barrel Man in the back, but we're not gonna show what's under the barrel. Woo. Barrel Man can go beside Tom Nook and KK Slider. How about that? Anyhow, we got a micro. Oh, I have a microwave already. All right, does this microwave look better than the microwave I have? Oh, it's the exact same one. All right, we're flipping that. Timmy and Tommy, you guys can have it. How about this? The digital alarm clock. We'll put the alarm clock here. Can I put an alarm clock here? No, I can't. Okay, we got a clock, and the sandcastle we'll put at the beach. Let's go do that. I was wondering what NSFW would be. I thought it allowed chat to type one no. You didn't expect that? No. No, Gally. No. I have the ability to do that, like to permit stuff, I think. Oh, I can permit like links. I don't have a command. There's a command, but anyhow. Okay, let's go and get rid of these fossils, and then we'll make another trip. I do want to squeeze in one other game after this. So maybe we should get a move on with the villager hunting here. So Gally, how will you be spending New Year's this year? Anything? I understand the circumstances around you being where you are make things, you know, unusual, but do you have anything planned for the new year? Oh, Gally going for the side. Look at these next gen graphics. This is what the Nintendo Switch version. Oh man. Sick. OMFG is fine. That's fine. Don't worry about the bot on that one. OMFG is fine. Yeah, gonna sit in the here. Okay. But yeah, the PS4, Xbox versions of Nicer Ward, thank you. Those last gen graphics though on Cyberpunk never get old. I can't believe, still such a con. And I want to play Cyberpunk. I bought it on launch. I have it on PC, so like it's the better way to play. But the second time I played it was so buggy that I have decided to take a break until they patch more of it. Last year, later levels of streaming, so I hope they do it again this year. Shout out to Kim and Pete. I'm gonna say they probably will. They... Oh, you're going to sleep. Hey, sorry I didn't see your message earlier. Weird August, good night. Happy New Year. Thank you for dropping by. Thanks for the follow. Air horn salute. Later, dude. They fixed the 8 megabyte save file bug in Cyberpunk. Yep, that's good. Surrounded Tita says, yeah, the marketers really lied to us and investors. Yeah, that was not cool. And so the game, from what I played, it was great, but part of me is like, I kind of don't want to support it anymore because of the way they tried to con us into picking up a game that was not representative of what they were advertising. And I need to make a shovel, BT dubs. How I need sticks? Okay, let's go make a shovel before we head out. I think we need sticks. Okay. Have a good New Year. Stay safe and healthy. Yeah. And yeah, the level, like, there have been scandals in games in the past, and there's been times where game companies falsely advertised stuff. But the PS4, Xbox versions, and I try to avoid the hyperbole of it all, but like, that is one of the worst bait and switches that any publisher has ever committed, I would think. Just the gap between those versions of the game is just so wide. Like, really, I really hope that going forward, that publishers are more upfront in stating what they're selling. And maybe it's not ideal, but like, show us what that version of the game looks like, please, before we buy it. Strancita says, I feel like customers just got more and more used to releases that were filled with bugs upon bugs, that the marketers, publishers honestly thought they were just going to get away with it. I wonder if they thought I want to say no, they didn't, but they did. Like, the game was so not ready. It was so not ready. Even on PC, where like, I had like 4 game-breaking glitches in 2 hours. I had to restart the game. Oh, Steph, by the way. Dear Jet, I want to express my appreciation for all that you do for me. That's why I decided to give you this gift. I hope you like your shiny new sparkling cider. That's a lot better than the note that I wrote for Steph. Thank you, babe. Steph, my wife, by the way. Oh, she got me. Oh, this is for New Year's. Yeah, let's get it. Hey, cheers. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. People keep pre-ordering AAA games when almost every single one is broken at launch. Some more than others, but still. Gally says, I hope it won't be a trend. Publishers bringing out broken games and promising to fix it later unless it doesn't sell well. I think that, unfortunately, here, let's take a second here. Talk about this whole like broken game thing. Launching underbaked games and putting them out and hoping to patch it later has kind of been a thing since the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 era. As soon as the consoles were online, many publishers have been putting out underbaked games for ages now, and as long as they keep selling well, there's no reason for them to stop doing that. And yeah, I think we as a community need to get better about, like, you know, managing our hype and being more mindful of stuff like this happening. And it seems like as long as people keep buying these games early, it's just gonna keep happening. Yeah, for a long time. And in a way, I think that practice is not gonna go away. Like, just period. This is going to be a reality for now till the end of time. I appreciate like publishers like Nintendo, and yes, their games have bugs, but they publish and they make games at a certain scale that they're able to manage that stuff, and the bugs in their games are you know, they're not to the level of something like a Cyberpunk, or like half-bake like an Anthem, where that game barely is a game, and it's just like, here's flying and shooting, and we duct tape together some story and some like story reasons for all of this to happen. Sita says CDPR has a stellar history though, so a lot of people felt the hype was okay to have. And yeah, that's the most disappointing part is they put out the Witcher series and those games have been incredible and you think like, oh, the Cyberpunk's gonna be the same thing, and they've delayed it multiple times, which means they really care about the quality of the game. And then Cyberpunk happened, and now that trust is forever broken. Calfe says Animal Crossing at least didn't really have any major obvious bugs at launch. I think they had to hold off on a lot of content for later to manage that in the time they had, but it wasn't broken. Yeah, this is true. There was stuff like duplication glitches and stuff like that, but it wasn't busted. Gali says, I mean, I had a Wii back then, not a Switch. Sorry for oh, okay. No worries. And where did you say? You had a Switch back. Oh, Wii back then didn't have DLC, only bowling and dancing games. That's actually funny because you mentioned, Gali, the Wii. There was a game-breaking glitch in Metroid Other M, and because it wasn't a system where you could like download firmware updates and stuff, you had to, if you had the glitch, it corrupted your save. You had to mail your memory card to Nintendo, and they would send it back with a fixed save for you. So yeah, gift and the curse, right? On one hand, you get the patches that can fix stuff like that on the fly. On the other hand, you don't have that, and then all of a sudden you have to mail your memory card to Nintendo. Sita says, yep, we'll always enjoy Nintendo for at least releasing games at 95% or higher and not filled with bugs. Yeah, much love to Nintendo for that. It sucks, the devs did care about the quality and didn't want to release it yet, but they had no say on it. Yeah. Sorry, you're an active Twitch chatter. You can always be. I'm not gonna do that. I'm definitely not gonna do that. This channel is always about chat. We love the chat here. That's the whole. This is the whole thing. My whole shtick is just chatting. So, love the conversation. Love a hot chat. Let's keep it going. Gali says, I have Other M for my Wii. You never finished it though. You should see if you have the glitch. I hope you don't. I hope you don't. Let's go sell some stuff. Let's go take some more trips to, yeah, I think we're going to speed run these final trips because I do want to play, Dicey Dungeons before the end of the night. Active chat is the best chat. Yeah. The best chat. I try my best to keep the chat going. I feel weird when chat isn't moving. Honestly. And there are certain games where I like playing them, I like streaming them, but because the chat doesn't really move during those games, I'm kind of reluctant to stream them, or at least I'm more cautious of streaming those. Like, you have active chatter moments too. It's cool. Yeah. The raccoons are so... Yeah, Timmy and Tommy. Oh, best boys. Like, certain games, like Among Us is an interesting one, where the views on that are good. It's a ton of fun to play, and it's a popular game right now. Gali, getting the chat moving. That's one way to do it.
That's one way to do it. Throw your emotes in the chat. Let's go.
Show me what you got. There we go. I see some Maximuses in there. Lots of cute faces from Gali. Surrounded Sita, I see some test tubes, some Snorlaxes, Pikachu, some extra life emotes. Awesome. What else you guys got? I noticed one of these camera angles is broken. I'm gonna have to fix that later. That's fine. I don't see what that third player spooked one is. Shout outs to the third. I think it's the third player. I see some Doritos on fire. Dope. Lots of flags all over the world. There we go. I see some Evo in there too. That's dope. Everyone's still spam. Yeah, that's fine. If you want to keep throwing those in there, go for it. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Gali. It's weird how little chat Among Us gets. Yeah. Yeah, we were saying, like, Among Us is a game where, like, it's a ton of fun to play. There's a lot of chat, but the actual text chat doesn't really move. And that makes me feel very uncomfortable, like I'm doing something wrong. And even I see the number and there are people watching it, but like when the chat's not moving, I feel concerned that I am not properly doing my due diligence as a streamer to keep things interesting. Calfe says, well, 9 of the people who would be viewers are players for that one. That's part of it. That's part of it. Recently played hide and go seek mode of Among Us. What did you think? And yeah, those multiplayer games often don't have a lot of chat because the streamer cannot respond to the viewers. That's the thing, like in Among Us in particular, like if I'm the crew member, I can talk. Like the tasks are not that hard to do, and then I usually finish pretty early and I'm just wandering around and I do try and talk, but like the chat just doesn't move for that game. Not saying like, hey, you guys need to talk more, but it just doesn't really happen when I've streamed that game. You played a lot of Division 2 co-op and you get the most active chat and viewership during that one. Huh, interesting. Yeah, like I play multiplayer streams too. We play Rogue Company every other week, and we were used to do Overwatch before then. And the chat was fine. But specifically for Among Us, I find it weird that there's not that much chat. Overwatch. We need to talk more, Jetson. So no, it's my job to inspire you guys to be engaged. And also, since we're here, place your bets. What kind of animal are we going to see next? Yeah, what's it going to be? A goat. Okay. Okay. Oh no, my cam's busted. Why is the camera a beardo? Oh wow, Randy going for a specific name. Give me 1 second. Give me a second here, just fixing a camera. There we go. Wasn't sure why that camera disconnected, but there it is. Okay, so you heard him, everyone. We should stop talking so Jet can talk more. No! Already been a second. Jeez. All right. Here. So I see we goat, horse, beardo. Catch some bees, chop some trees. What's it gonna be? Please, Bob. Please, Bob. Please. That's all we want. There's a fire. Where they're usually... Oh, okay. It's a gorilla. It's Pee-wee. Hey, I'm Pee-wee. Came here on a whim, but this island doesn't seem half bad. Little bitty baby. Calling me a little bitty baby? No. No, I don't like if it was like a loving term, like, hey, baby, hey, baby girl. Like, no. Like, little bitty baby, that's a little too condescending for me. I'm out. Hang on, you're Jet from Choto, yeah? Had no idea this is some kind of trendy destination, but it's cool to be hobnobbing with you here. Like, no. Bye. We out. Thank you, next. Let's go and shake a couple trees to try and get the furniture, and we'll dip. Stupid gorillas, you don't like any of them. Yeah, the gorillas are not my favorite in Animal Crossing. And Gally, you're watching Dark Shocks. Oh, the black, blue, white, gold dress. Yeah. He's got a sweet playhouse. Yeah, Pee-wee's... I love that show as a kid. Okay. Are you shaking trees without a net? Yeah. Okay, you're right. You're right. I have... Okay. I have a... This is, You right, Surrounded Zeta. There we go. We got him. It's cool. See, yeah, you're right. You're right. I could have got stung in the face and that would have been embarrassing. I got a retro stereo though. That's dope. Okay. I didn't see any holes for fossils. We'll do one quick pass here. If we don't see it, that's fine. So that was 3 flights. Let's do a couple more. You two like to live dangerously. Let's get out of here. Oh, let me get these Nook Miles though. Yeah, I'm normally not prepared for that. Shady shakedown. There we go. How many points? 1,000. There we go. We got like 5 more tickets. If you're saying too much... See, you're never saying too much. No one is ever saying too much. Again, I love all the chat, so keep it coming. What were we saying? Oh, you're spoiling anything. It's okay. This is not my first playthrough of Animal Crossing. I had an island. I fully built up my house. Well, I share an island with my wife. She got a Switch Lite. She was the one who played way more than I did, so the island transferred to her Switch, and I'm just rebuilding a new one, so it's fine. I love these rewards. They are so unexpected. I'm glad you enjoyed them, Gally. Oh, there's not necessarily anything to get charged up for right this second, but that's okay. That was your idea, by the way, Gally. That one in particular. Okay, we got 5 trips. Let's make them count. I like the rewards as well, way better than just hydrate. No shade to anyone who just uses hydrate, but I personally am not a fan. All the shade? No. I didn't use channel points for a long time because I didn't want to have to do like stop the stream and go take a drink, and even though I should, I wanted it to be something that could be digital. Like, could be, you would get the reward without me having to stop the stream to do stuff, is kind of where it came from. So we have like a whole back end built to do a whole bunch of weird things on the stream. Unique and enjoyable. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And in case anyone's interested here, if anyone's interested in the tech that makes all of this work happen and you want to put it on your stream, you can type in ! channel points, and I have an article on like how the tech that I use to make all of this possible. And you can put it on your stream too. If you want to go and put up your own version of the shiny Snorlax, you can do that. That's fine. Go for it. Okay, we're going all out here. We're gonna YOLO it and get all these tickets. Super helpful because you've been trying to figure this stuff out today. Ah, there you go. It's a pain in the butt. You're third in Google for Leorn board. Nice. Yeah, Leorn board's the technology. It's a pain in the butt to use, but if you put in the time to figure it out, you can do some absolutely insane stuff with your stream. I'm sure, but it's worth it. Yeah, absolutely. I love having all of this stuff, and like there are so many more ideas that we can bring to life on stream, and other people that use it. Kim and Pete over at later levels, they have a bunch of stuff. The execution's a little different. They don't have channel points on their stream, but they do a lot of effects on their stream as well, using the same tech. And there are a lot of streamers who use it now too. Who are the number 1 and 2 on the hero board? You're gonna have to attempt regular OBS though. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. Here, there is another app called Touch Portal, which has some of this stuff. I'll put the link in the chat. And it has a Leorn board type thing. It's not as comprehensive as Leorn board, but it does do some of the stuff without having to switch to regular OBS. I know that there are individuals out here who like to use Streamlabs, and that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Streamlabs is fine. If that is what you're comfortable using, use that. I don't know everything about streaming, Gally. I know what I know. Cowface says, yeah, you've heard of that one as an alternative to a real stream deck. Yes, it also doubles as that. Easiest one to start. Yeah, and for a lot of people, Streamlabs OBS is a great way to start because it's got the chat built in on the side. You can see the followers there. It's got you can pick overlays that are like in the app itself, so it's an easier way to get started. I I have my personal gripes with Streamlabs. Like when I tried to set it up, it crapped out my card constantly, and I had issues with the overlay constantly like going out of place, and I didn't like that at all. But like for me, at this point, like I can't run the stream that I run on Streamlabs because I have like a bunch of third-party plugins and stuff running it, or like running in this, like the transitions, for example, like just me being able to make this camera like animate big, can't do that in Streamlabs. This whole thing blurring out the camera, can't do that in Streamlabs. The shiny Snorlax I don't think actually works in Snorlax, or not in Streamlabs. There are parts of it that will work in Touch Portal. I don't think that's one of them though. You have to put in a new Uber. Yeah, all of your audio and visual settings. Yeah, that stuff sucks. MacGyver, speaking of the devil, didn't get it. Yeah, for anyone that hasn't seen the Poke Flute before, there's a 1 in 50 shot you'll get a shiny Snorlax. And if you do, you'll be entered into the Shiny Club, and you'll get to name your shiny Snorlax, and you'll be commemorated forever for having done the thing. And this is a cute horse. Who's this? Winnie. Hi, fab to meet you. I'm Winnie. Are you visiting from another island too? Chodo? Wow, that's a big trip just to come hang out with me on this neat little island. Jet, let's get to know each other while I'm here. Hey, okay. Winnie is very cute. Winnie is very cute. If we didn't just reload on tickets, like if this was the last ticket that we had, I would be happy to take Winnie back. But we just restocked. I gotta keep rolling the dice. This is not... We can't. Thank you, Winnie. Maybe we'll see you next lifetime. We gotta bounce. Her personality gets on her nerves. Okay. Raindrop is literally your best friend or the third player. Yeah, I know. I know of both. Yeah, you've only got room for X amount of neighbors, and we've got one spot left. And I really want Bob. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna speed run these last few, because I do want to switch to the other game shortly. All right, place your bets. What's the... You might have over 1,000 hours. Wow. Damn. That's a... I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot. I mean, that's not the... Oh, that's a lot. But yeah, kudos to you. There it is. Wow, that's impressive. That's impressive. I don't think I have... No, I definitely don't have 1,000 hours in this. I don't know if I have 200. But yeah, kudos to you. Gabby is basically a basic bunny, but she's your fave. Was having a really hard day one day, and she had mailed me a letter saying that she appreciated and loved me, and was glad I was... Wow, that's really nice of Gabby. Yeah, there are people on my friends list, I'm not gonna dox anybody here, who have north of 500 hours. I have not put in that much time. What am I at? Let's go see. Just out of curiosity. Friend... Oh no, profile. Sorry, I didn't speak my friend. I played 145. I'm a scrub who's only put in 145 hours into Animal Crossing. So, I mean... Take my opinions for what you will. You gotta switch lights specifically for Animal Crossing. Yeah. Good reason to get... Okay, guess. What type of animal are we seeing next? I'll give you a moment, and I'm gonna take a sip. Always Beardo. It means you really enjoy the game. Yeah. There's at least one game I can think of that I've put over 1,000 hours into. Goat. All right. I've put over 1,000 in the Street Fighter 4 series. I hope you run into Gabby the bunny now. Yeah. All right. Let's see who we got. Please be Bob. Please be Bob. Please be Bob. Please be Bob. It's not Bob. It's a wolf. Are you at least a cool wolf? Who this? Wolfgang. Don't believe we met. Name's Wolfgang. Fancy meeting you here. Wherever here is. I'm a mite fuzzy on that part. You're Jet, right? From Choto? You're a long way from home. Or at least I think you are. Well, we all got our reasons for being where we are, I reckon. Just need to puzzle out. That's deep, bro. Also, yeah, you're not Bob. You're a cool looking dude. You're not Bob, so bye. I know we're tempting fate here. You like his hair? Yeah, good hair. Nice guy. I probably would have taken Winnie. I know Sita just gave me the warning. I would have probably said yes before I looked at the chat. There we go. Get that furniture and we bounce. Serving cart. All right. Why are you looking for Bob? That's a good question. Why Bob? You know nothing about this game. All right. So to give you some context, Bob's a builder. No. Bob is one of, I think there's 400 villagers in Animal Crossing at this point, or almost 400. And Bob is my favorite villager from the original game. Here's Bob. This is Bob. Bob is also in a picture down there with my Animal Crossing villager as well. Steph got me that for Christmas. She got me this for Christmas too. Bob is my favorite villager from the original Animal Crossing on GameCube, which I have right here, right there. And Bob stuck out to me because he's a cool dude. Also, for the time, Bob was like a villager cat, like guy in a dress, and I thought that was very progressive for the time. And so I've always had an affinity for Bob in the Animal Crossing series, and I want him in all of my Animal Crossing games. I haven't gotten him on Steph and I's Island or this one, but hoping this is the one. Fingers crossed. Let's go put Bob back. I want the cat that I can draw his face. Wish I could get that one here in town. All right. So we got what we need from here. We didn't get Bob. It's fine. How many more tickets? I think we got 4. We're running out of time here in the sense that I'm out of like Nook miles. So I can keep rolling the dice to try and get Bob, but if we get to the last villager, if we get to the last ticket and I don't like that person, we might be stuck for a while. And I kind of want to be... ultimately, I want to have a villager on the island now more than I want Bob. Like, I'm not going to hold out for Bob because I've seen how these villager hunts go on Twitch, and it might take like upwards of 2,000 tickets to get Bob. I'm not ready. I'm not about that life. Hopefully you'll find him. Thank you. Do you need an amiibo for Bob? See, that's one of the shortcuts. You can have an amiibo for Bob. The Animal Crossing cards, which we have here. Oh, sorry. There are Animal Crossing amiibo cards, and there is a Bob card, but they're in blind packs. So I don't have the card yet to just drop him in. In villager hunts, yeah, they can take forever. Did you ever encounter that cat in the first Animal Crossing? No, wait, is the cat that I can draw his face? I wish I could get that one in my town. I don't think I did. You only got Bob with the card? No, you should be able, you can get Bob naturally. You can naturally roll Bob. Thanks for explaining that. No problem. I understand that there's levels of Animal Crossing mechanics that if you don't play Animal Crossing that maybe you don't know. There was a cat who would visit at night that would ask you to draw her face and it would freak the villagers out. I don't remember that one. Blanca? Yeah, I don't remember that villager. Was there in the GameCube one? This is not Bob. Who is this? Matilda. Very aggressive eyes. I confess, I thought I might never run into anyone else here. I was starting to feel like a castaway on a deserted island. Wee baby. Always with the condescending babies. Then there you were. What a relief. Anywho, I'm Matilda. Matilda. It's a pleasure to meet you, Jet. So you're visiting all the way from Chodo, are you? Lovely. Well, I do hope this island lives up to our expectations. I suppose there's only one way to find out. Yep, bye. You only played the GameCube one and Animal Crossing New Horizons, so yeah, okay. Blanca was in all of them until New Horizons. Huh. I must have either blocked that out of my memory or I've just forgotten. When there's a very good chance I've just forgotten because I have the memory of a peanut. Let's go get this furniture and dip. There we go. Microscope. Got it. How many more tickets do we have? Because I gotta make some choices now. 2 more tickets. Oh. Bob, please. Oh god, you were an adult when the GameCube one was released, but your kids were super tiny, like 2 years old, and Blanca made them cry. Oh no! Oh. The Green Monster Man and Training... No, not that Blanca Galley. I do have the Blanca action figure, but not that one. Alright, 2 more flights. Possibly just 1 more flight. At this point, like... If it's not Bob and it's someone really, really good, we... Oh, hold on. Nope. I made a mistake, and now we have to start the conversation again. If they're really good, maybe I take them. Okay. You better take Gabby if it's her. We'll see. You'll give subs on payday tomorrow if I do. Okay. It's very generous for villagers. Alright, let's see who we get. Gabby is best girl. You know some kid cartoons characters also make me cry when you were little. Family-friendly cartoon designs are tricky. Stuff can easily startle kids. Yeah, kids cry at weird stuff. No, this is not Bob. Oh, they're cute. They're cute. Oh, man. This is Merengue. Meringue? Yes, meringue, not merengue. I spelled the same, though. My name's Meringue. You're Jet? Wait, you came here all the way from Chodo? You're definitely more traveled than me. I am trying to fix that by touring new places like this island. Mom always says there's magic in chance encounters, so I'm glad we ran into each other like this. Oh, I think I gotta take Meringue. Like, yeah, she's like, we got the strawberry, the fruit nose thing. Like, I think we gotta take her. I think we gotta take her. All right. Right, let's go. You're coming. It must be true what they say about how travel broadens your horizons. This change of scenery is giving me a new perspective on life back on the island. On my island. I like it well enough, but move to my island. Oh wow, that's such a great idea. Thank you for encouraging me. When I ran into you, I never expected to be invited to live on your island. Unless you were just teasing me. Do you really mean it, Shortcake? Oh, Shortcake. She called me Shortcake. And not in a condescending way. Oh, you'll love it there. Oh, this is all so exciting. I can't wait to start packing up for my big move after this tour. If I remember right, I'm supposed to contact someone named Tom Nook about relocating, Shortcake. I'd better go. Better do that before I forget. And there it is. Welcome to the island, Meringue. Not necessarily the villager we were looking for initially, but I'm very glad to have her. Like, this is one of the cooler ones I recognize with the unique nose, and she seems very nice, and she looks adorable, and we're gonna roll with that. So, for the time being, until an opportunity arises where we can get Bob on the island, Bob will have to keep looking. But for now, we've got Meringue, and Meringue's... No! No! This is why I was supposed to have a net! No! I can hear Sita running through running through the screen, yelling at the screen, just like, I told you so. I told you so. And yeah, you're right. You did tell me. And here I was, a fool, and now I just got stung in the face. I deserve that. All of it. There we go. Got another tape deck. Great. This game is so adorable, I just want to hug everyone in it. Yeah! Definitely one of the big appeals of Animal Crossing is everything is insanely cute. Okay. I think that's going to do it for the Animal Crossing portion of the stream, but stick around. We've got another... We're going to play another game, and it's going to be very different from Animal Crossing. It's still cute. It's got a very unique art style, but it's more of a roguelike dice game, and it's one that I've been really enjoying, and we're going to stream it for a little bit before we wrap up. So if you are here just for the Animal Crossing part, thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Happy New Year. We'll see you all in 2021. I'll be back on Sunday. What day is it? Sunday the 3rd. And is it going to be Animal Crossing X Tetris? No, we're not playing Booyah Booyah Tetris today. We'll probably do that at the end of another stream. And possibly a standalone stream. I don't know. I don't know yet. We're going to be doing Dicey Dungeons next. So, Clifton Publishing now. All right, cool. So, yes. Let's go do that. Let me hit this button, and we're going to go save here. So yeah, give me a second. I have to switch to just gameplay. You're not going to be able to hear me. I just have to adjust the volume for the next game. All right, I'm back. I hope you didn't miss me too much. Don't put the link in the chat. Yeah, don't put the link in the chat. So yeah, this is, we'll wait for this to go to the start stream, and we'll start this from the top. All right. So we're gonna treat this like because I do these for YouTube too. So we're gonna have like a clean break, Animal Crossing done, and we're gonna start with, actually hold on. What I should do